I'm sure you're all aware over the past few weeks there has been a huge upsurge in the amount of people getting involved in the Black Lives Matter movement. So today I'm going to spend just a minute talking about white privilege and trying to help us all understand what it is and why we don't need to get defensive about the fact that it's a thing. So often when we hear someone say white privilege, we assume that what they're saying is that our lives have been super easy while other people's lives, black people's lives, have not. And that is not what people are saying. They are not saying that nothing bad has ever happened to you and your life has been really easy. What they are saying is that unlike black people, you have not had the added layer of complexity that being black entails. So no matter what you go through, no matter how horrible it is, you do not have the added layer of being black and dealing with the racism that comes with that. So someone who grows up really, really poor and has a really hard time, they have still had a really hard experience, but they have not had the added pressure of dealing with racial things on top of that, right? Because as white people, we very rarely have to think about the fact that we're white, worry about the fact that they're white, notice the fact that we're white. It's just we are white. So we think that everyone's like that. But that's not how it is, because people who are black, people who are people of colour, have to deal with things purely because of the colour of the skin, which we do not have to deal with. So white privilege is simply the fact that we have white skin, and that does not make things harder for us, which if you are a person of colour, it does have an impact. It does add extra difficulty to your life. I hope that makes sense. I think it's a really important thing to understand, because I think we need to be more aware of the fact that we don't have to deal with that, so that we can try and understand the people who do have to deal with racial inequality, to make the world a better place. It's simple as that. I don't know how to end these videos.